Mixing! What's up, guys? It's your boy Samix with another vid. It's a W vid, so grab your popcorns and your drinks and your sodas. It's gonna be a great one. So today we're gonna be looking at exposing the biggest view butters. View butters are people who who buy views, like who views aren't legit. You might see like 5,000 people watching, but like after 5,000, 3,000 might be buffs. So like these guys are called view butters. Their views aren't legit. So they want to be exposing them in this video. Before we get to the video, please subscribe and turn on post notification bells, like the video, and yeah, I've dropped the house tour. No, the house tour is dropping today. So like yeah, let's go. W's.
The internet has a serious view-botting issue. After Twitch cracked down on view-botting in 2025, many of the top streamers have seen their views fall off a cliff. Here are 6 of those streamers, starting with Kai Cenat's student, Rakai, who was called out for view-botting by XQC.
Yeah, what was up with that? What
I think
happened?
they're all view butters. I don't give a fuck saying about these days.
Further explaining what he meant.
People become
Alright,
like from a 1
W Butters rule. Rakai?
Andy to 20k Andy overnight. Like, bro, I mean, I've been here before. Like, I'm not stupid. Like, that's just bought up the wazoo.
Initially gaining popularity by appearing on streams with Kai Cenat, Rakai was labeled by some as the successor to Kai. However, his streams would often be considered
Yeah, I honestly think Rakai is the next Kai. Like the way everything's moving, I honestly think Rakai is the next Kai. But like, we'll see.
borderline unwatchable.
Oh my god, you're actually dumb. These are fucking what's it called? Warm coated. What's it called? Warm blooded.
And upon further inspection,
Right.
XQC realized the numbers just didn't add up.
The last time I checked Rakai's stats, people try to cancel me. I almost got canceled instantly last time.
The streamer, however, was a man on a mission, intent on exposing Rakai's dirty little secret.
Please explain to me. If you are stagnant at this position, which is like a few minutes in, right? And Twitch is still sending notifications. The only way to get 1 minute 20k is by having offline chatters. But they have no offline chatters.
His claims were given even more credibility, with his Twitch stats fluctuating between 9,000 and 100,000 viewers between March and April in 2025, with fans agreeing that Rakai's stream is definitely botted, a sentiment which was shared by another streamer, Asmongold.
That's botted. It's botted.
The allegations, however, weren't well received by Kai Cenat, who attacked XQC for starting drama.
It looked like you in because it's like it's a pattern. It's like everything something is going good on this side, like you something got to say.
The internet naturally disagreed with this line of thought. Don't let the victimizing distract you from the fact Rakai starts his stream second zero with 50,000 viewers. And following Twitch's crackdown on viewbotting, Rakai's viewership has dropped significantly in 2026 compared to the numbers he was pulling in 2025, which can also be said about Neon, who is often described as the internet's most notorious viewbotter.
Nobody has a graph like this. Nobody goes from 0 to 38,000 viewers within 5 minutes, and then within 1 hour is at the same amount, right? It's just not. It's obviously view botting.
Asmongold
Low key, what I think, I don't honestly think that's view butting, because I don't know, because low key, like I'm not justifying anything, but like this nigga right here is saying Neon got 0 viewers, and then he got I think 50k viewers in about 5 minutes. Bro, what do you have, bro? You busy, like I don't even really care whether it's view button or not. I don't care. You're busy, analyzing someone else's, viewing. What about yours, bro? What about yours? Well,
argued that it just wasn't possible for a streamer to hit their maximum viewership as quickly as Neon Stats suggested.
But
If somebody hits their
low-key,
peak viewership within 30 minutes of their stream, they're view botting.
However, before Asmongold caught on to Neon's strategy, a Kick staff member had already exposed it in September 2024.
All right, at one point, Neon was botting 36,000 is now his average. At one point, I remember this dude was hitting
So what's
90.
he?
This dude was hitting 90,000. I'm just giving you proof that yes, we're honing in on it.
The news didn't surprise many on the internet, who were well aware of Neon's antics. Bro faked his death for clicks. Why shouldn't he also view bot his streams?
Neon faked his death. Guys, do y'all know Neon? And did he fake his death? I know Neon, bro. Who fakes your death, bro? That's messed up. That's fucked up.
Following this, several other streamers pressed Neon on the subject, including Gideon.
Bro, so you don't think your view botted at all? I'm not saying you did it, but you don't think your stream is botted at all.
Safe to say, Neon didn't take this feedback well.
Why is a 30-year-old so worried about a 19-year-old? Like, why do you feel the need to speak your opinion, bro? Like, why do you give a f so much? Are you that bored at home, you fat lip f? Are you that bored?
Contrary to these beliefs, boredom wasn't motivating YouTubers like Nick White, who claimed Neon was the reason why streamers had to view bot in the first place.
Soft.
This guy completely ruined Kick and spearheaded botting in live streaming. He was on Kick with 100,000 viewers, 80,000 viewers doing desktop. He made it so everyone had to bot themselves to compete with him. This guy was like the face of botting.
And despite Neon's attempts to distance himself from the botting allegations, they seem to follow him everywhere he goes.
How much does it cost to bot 20,000 viewers on Kick versus Twitch?
Who do you think is the biggest botter, in your opinion?
Probably to my left.
Ironically, even Jack Doherty felt confident enough to fire shots at Neon.
Jack Doherty.
100,000, like, bro, could you not make it more obvious?
And speaking of our patron saint of bad haircuts and crashing cars, Jack Doherty might be an even bigger view botter than Neon.
Okay, Jack Doherty with the views. Look at robot views. Okay, let's.
Jack Doherty, a streamer. Guys, don't rage at me. I honestly did not know Jack Doherty was a streamer. Like, honestly, like I see his TikToks, flexing lifestyle. The guy this Ferrari watch, all that chains. But I honestly did not know he was a streamer. He's a streamer. He's never appeared on my Twitch For You page.
See stable Ronaldo. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Whoa.
With fans catching on to Jack's view botting during his wedding stream in November 2024.
But for some reason, Jack Doherty has 2,000 more people in the chat, and his chat is moving slower than molasses. That is pretty fishy.
To which Jack responded by claiming there was a misunderstanding.
And then everyone say I don't have a lot of chatters in my Twitch thing. It's because I have a deal with Party.com, so everyone knows not to look at the Twitch chat and go to the Party chat. But I got married today. Fudge all the haters. You guys are broke at the end of the day.
Despite the excuses, people just couldn't believe that Jack could have that many viewers because they'd never seen a Jack fan ever. And upon further investigation, Stable Ronaldo found out how fake Jack's numbers actually are.
Why did I open up my Twitch and I see Jack Doherty with 17,000 viewers? He's got 24,000 followers. So every single one of his viewers is here basically?
So even though
no. Honestly, that just crossed the line. How do you have 20-something thousand followers and 17,000 viewers? It doesn't add up. It does not fucking, like, by that metric, by that metric. Speed has over 50 million subscribers. So you mean to tell me if Speed goes live stream, like 30 to 40 million people would start watching? Speed has 50 million subscribers, and when he goes live, he gets like 50 something K, 40 something K. When he's doing a tour, he got 100, 200, 300, but he barely even touches a mil. But I think he has only touched a mil twice. Jack Doherty, nah, bro. I honestly, this is too convincing. Like the last two where were a bit convincing, but like this is obvious. It's not convincing, it's obvious, bro. It's my opinion, bro. I honestly think your view body.
One and their mom knows that Jack is a serial view botter, he continues to remain active on Kick. However, the same wasn't the case for streamer Queen Gloria RP, who got caught in the act on camera.
It happens. Hi, Chief. Hello. Huh?
During her live stream, Gloria accidentally showed her viewbotting application, resulting in immediate panic.
My OBS was asking me to reset something, and I needed to stop streaming.
Viewers, however, were quick to point out that the funniest part is how stressed she's getting about her viewers seeing.
Bro, you're just fucking stupid. Like, no offense, but like, your view body, just shut the fucking mouth. Your view body, they literally call you view body. They asked you, and you're saying, "Oh, yo, you're even more obvious than Jack Doherty, bro." Just quit streaming. Sure enough for you, Jack. Why would you review body? Like, why? Like, hard end views is far better than buff views. Because at the end of the day, buff views equals to no views.
The bot, but all her viewers were bots. This slip-up gained more traction when ex-user Wiz pointed out how Gloria had immediately deleted her VOD and gone offline after getting caught. Gloria responded by saying that she was trying to show how easy it actually was to viewbot, but this explanation raised quite a few eyebrows. A 7-year-old could come up with a better cover story. Should have just left that part out because it just further confirms that she's guilty as ish. Regardless, Gloria took to YouTube to continue her defense.
I take full responsibility for it. I messed up. It's pretty funny that the only time that I've actually tried to do it, I got caught.
Even if it was her first time, Twitch didn't buy the excuse and banned Gloria's account. This fate was shared by streamer Heel Mike, whose viewership declined by more than 70% after his view bot was removed on.
Bro, well, I want to ask, how does there are hundreds of thousands, there are like millions of users on Twitch. It should be like millions or hundreds of thousands of users. How does Twitch know every single person? Like, every single person that messed up, every single person that F up, you know, how do they locate them, and how are they using AI? Guys, they could be using AI.
Kick.
I'm gonna be real though. I don't know how though. We just went from 17K to 2.7.
This was his reaction in December 2023 as his viewership dropped like a stone while he was streaming.
Damn, I don't know what's worse. The f***ing Zionist making my channel look bad right now, so it says 2,700 views.
However, viewers were confused as to why Mike thought he was that relevant. I was wondering how such a bland personality could retain that many viewers. And Mike's viewbotting allegations were all but confirmed when he started streaming on Twitch in 2024 while barely averaging 2,000 viewers per stream, which made people wonder, why would 2,000 people even watch this, let alone 16K? Mike would eventually be removed from Kick and Twitch, but for a more sinister reason.
Mike, I'm just looking out for you. We don't like teenage girls. I do. So leave. I love them. I love them.
That's creepy.
So get the f*** out of here.
This led to his permanent termination from both streaming platforms, much like Tectone, whose botting was exposed by his former OTK group member, Mizkif.
This is John Robertson. There's Tectone's picture on August 24th, paying $1,000 claiming it's the house when it really was for bots.
Mizkif's allegations came after Tectone targeted him with a similar accusation during a 2025 livestream.
What I heard was, when the org found out that Mizkif was botting 14,000, they had an intervention saying, you gotta stop this because that looks terrible.
Despite Tectone's deflection, the numbers didn't lie. After Twitch cracked down on bots, his viewership indeed dropped by nearly half. As a result, Tectone was forced to come out with the truth.
I would like to go on record saying, OTK has never viewbotted me. Now, I will say, when Progressive and AT&T botted me, they asked.
It wasn't long before fellow big-time streamers were on his case.
Your bots should count as fraud. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I mean, you're fraudulating, you're defrauding the public, and you're defrauding Twitch. I mean,
And Mizkif's evidence of Tectone's view botting fell in line with the defrauding allegations.
I just have the screenshot of John trying to ask and make someone buy bots for him because he's apparently too stupid to do it. He was making her do it on her card, which then so Tectone wouldn't get caught.
Tectone reacted to the spiraling situation by confirming the allegations against him.
Hey, bro, there was motherfucker going live on stream saying, yeah, ViewBot, hold up, I gotta send an extra 2,000. Have I dabbled in it? You're goddamn right. I absolutely tried it. Hey, it is what it is.
But what really angered viewers was the double standard. I remember when Tectone threw jabs at other content creators for view botting. Now, he just openly admits to doing it. That's the problem with these hypocritical right-wing grifting streamers. The grift hasn't lasted long, though, and due to recent controversies involving his ex-girlfriend and a civil lawsuit, Tectone announced in March 2026 that he would be leaving YouTube and Twitch and stream on Rumble instead, making him yet another streamer who suffered the consequences of view botting.
Rumble. So there's Loki, a stream now called Rumble. Chat, if you liked the video.
Hello, John.
Chat, if you liked the video, subscribe and like it. And next video, I'm gonna be showing you all a house tour. So like, stay tuned. Stay tuned. YouTube banned me for 90 days. About 84 more to go. So.